I'm doing good. I'm just said I was gonna go live for just a little bit, not too long tonight. I gotta hit the streets and the road to work, but I did say I was going live, and we're gonna have fun and talk about some things. Sorry, guys. Okay. Talk about some things and do some tee and laughing and cutting up and all that jazz. Okay. Just waiting on some people to come on in the house, in the building. Y'all eating sugar, baby. Come on in. I'm home now. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in. Let's have a talk. Hello, hello. Come on in. Don't be shy. Come on in. Don't be shy. Come on in. Yeah, we talk about what Marceau put on his Instagram, honey. And it's interesting that he showed his builder's license, but it still has expired. Okay, it's dead. It's null and void. It's no good. Okay. So just waiting on a few more people to get in here. Hey, Pamela, how you doing? How you doing, woman? How was your day today? Yeah. Oh, Marceau, the Dumbo went on there and posted nonsense. Marceau really think he can talk that smack to us and we supposed to just believe his words. Nope, nope, nope. As you guys start to come on in the house, hit the like button. My day was good. It was really good. All I did today was relax and cook me a little dinner. That's it. My husband couldn't believe I cooked, but I'm so tired of eating out. What y'all eat today? How was work? Come on in the room. What y'all think about all this mess going on the book, on the Facebook? Now hit the button as y'all come on in the house. Come on in the house now. Y'all come on in. The porch light finna come on. Y'all know what Grandma used to say. That y'all better be in the house before that light come on. Don't have me come out there. Waiting. Yes, Pamela, my day was good. The porch light, honey. You remember the light? My grandma didn't care about no street light. She said, if I turn that porch light on and y'all in this house in 20 seconds, I'm beating y'all. Chad, I was scared of them sticks. I was the first one on the porch. She said, bump the street light. When I say that porch light come on, it don't even have to be dark. If we see that porch light, we better run. Yes, ma'am. Now come on in. Hit the like button as you come in. Join in the chat. I try to do this, around this time because it seems like everybody, that license Marceau showed was a general contractor. Yes. Not a builder's. And it was still expired, Pamela. You see that? I mean, this man tried to do stuff to be slick, but ended up telling on himself every time. Scope's builder license expires in December. Oh, okay. But he's just a general contractor. Hey, Kim Riley, how you doing? How you been? I'm sitting up here eating these sugar babies, child. I know I ain't got no business eating, but I love these things. I love anything caramel. So it expires in December. But his general contractor license is expired. Oh, it's good. I'm glad you caught me live, Kim. I try to go live on my days off. There's so much stuff that pops up, you know. So I try to keep up with you guys. I'll give a few more minutes before we go talk and chit-chat and laugh a little bit. Yeah, and also, you know, Marceau tried to put up his statement about what happened, you guys, and he act like he talking to Tisha. He can't talk to us like that. We already saw what happened. He couldn't. He was the one confused. Bob the Builder was the one confused, honey. Now come on in. Come on in. Ooh, my head itch right there. Have you ever had a part in your hair and on your scalp that just itch all the time? Yeah, he started that, Kim. He started that without even going in the inside to see what was going on. Wanda, he talking about something. Was he talking about the mother of the child? Wanda was talking about her child. They don't have nothing to do with the mama. You can talk about me all you want, but you pull my child name in there, you're going to get what you get. And I had this one little spot in my scalp. Oh, child, it just itched all the time. And my hairdresser, well, since people say down south, we say hairdresser, my beautician said it looked like I have like a birthmark, a little mold there, and it might just, you know, irritate sometimes, but because she says it's like darker than the rest of my scalp, it kind of look like a mold. It's not risen up or anything. But anyway, I put some Stormy's oil on it, honey. I love that stuff. Now come on in. Don't be shy. Hit the like button. Come on in here and talk to me. Don't be shy. Now I was practicing my piano earlier because I have not been practicing. I hadn't been well, I hadn't had lessons, my lessons in the last 3 weeks because my teacher, he had to play in a concert in Atlanta, and then I've been out of town the last 2 weeks, so come on in the house. Come on in. Hit that like button when you slide on in. Don't slam the door. Do not slam that door. Come on in this house, wash your hands, and sit down and let's talk. Okay? And I got some manners. I had a few little trolls on my page today. Y'all know I like to entertain them. They so silly. Don't nobody care about no troll. Well, it was either Marceau or it might have been Ariane. It was one of them. I'm tired of Marceau and SASSYTEA-V. I know, Pamela. He act like we dumb. He the dumb one for thinking we dumb. No, baby. He can't insult us. Now, he can do that with Tisha, but he cannot do that with us. He can do that with Tisha and Ghetto, old Ghetto Wanda. She don't know how to say ghetto. She said ghetto. I'm a ghetto. Marcel been playing the same lines for I don't know how many years, and he think he just say anything we supposed to believe it. Yeah, I'm laying on my couch, y'all, chilling. My fish is looking at me. I just fed them yesterday. They're not eating. Y'all, them the greediest fish I ever seen in my life. Yes, tell them, Kim. Y'all hit the like button. Hit that like button. Have y'all watched Potomac? It's good, y'all. It's gonna be good. I was shocked at the ratings. It was low. Maybe it's because after, Love and Marriage, people forgot about it. Because I honestly thought it was coming on this Sunday, coming up. And I just happened to look and see, oh, they're on. Love and Marriage Huntsville got so much stuff going on. People aren't even paying no attention to the other shows. But Potomac was good. Gizzard next, she back in it. Oh, you did, Kim? Did you like it? Gizzard back in it, honey. Gizzard. She used to do that with Katie. She accused Katie of being on drugs one time. She said, we were just concerned. No, you're not. You just want to know people's business, Gizzard. Gizzard something else. Y'all, come on in. And do you guys watch the Bell Collective, or did y'all watch the reunion? It was good. That was some, excuse me. That was some good shade thrown. When I tell you that was a good reunion. It was so good. Carlos Quang was crying. You hear me? But my thing is, he didn't cry when Martell and Melody was going at it like that. Come on now. I do too. I love it. Hey, Tina Kirkwood, how you doing? You finally caught me live. Yes. How you doing? How was your day today? We're talking about Potomac and Marceau, honey. Marceau showed us his contractor's license, and it's expired. And the builder's license, of course, is in scope. And from Pamela said that, it expires in December. Yes, I like Bell Collective. It was very good. It was very good, wasn't it? Now, Kim, these women, they fought, but they all came together for the greater good. At the end of the day, my day was good, Tina. I cannot complain, and I don't. It won't do any good anyway. If I complain, nobody's going to do anything, So I might as well enjoy every second of it, right? But Kim, yes, the Bell Collective was real good. I enjoyed it. And it was some realness there, It wasn't all this fighting and people against one another. They were all fighting, but they all came together and talked about it. They cool down, they come together, and then they go on to the next shade. Family, those women have a common goal, and they're not jealous of one. Exactly. Because they all have their own life. You are so right. You saw right now when, what's her name? Akeisha. When she first came on, I was like, all right now, girl, hold up. They entertain and don't hold grudges and support each other. Exactly, Kim. And that's how Love and Marriage started out. And now, Love, what is it? Love and Hip Hop Atlanta got more class than this do. I'm telling you, I've been watching it and I've been enjoying it. And I usually don't enjoy stuff like that, but it's been pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta been pretty good. It used to be ratchet, but it's been good. It's been better than Love and Marriage Huntsville almost. Cleaner too. Still the cheating going on, but you know. It was entertaining. She got her moment too, honey. At first I was like, this girl, where she come from? They better take her back. Talking about dirty dishes. But she hurried up and came off that high horse. She came off that high horse, son. They knocked her butt down. I like So Gucci, though. So Gucci is a great add to the show. And she stand in it. She stand in her man. And her husband with them little hungry pigtails. So Gucci husband, he's so funny though. He say, gosh darn it, we got to come together now, gosh darn it. I love him. He do little ponytail. Them ain't ponytail, them little pigtail. Little baby pigtail. They ain't no longer than this. Ain't no and my thumb thicker than his pigtail. Y'all, I hit the like button. Don't be a peeker. Come on in. Come on in the room. But I like So Gucci. The men are entertaining. Yes, they are. They are funny. They are funny. And I thought it was hilarious how So Gucci's husband and Latrice's husband dated the same woman. And honey, and they didn't get mad at it. They was laughing. This is what I'm talking about. This is good TV. And it showed them in a positive light. Martell, honey. Martell, he just opened a can of worms. One did, hey, one. Yes, JJ is too funny on that show. He is. He made the show. He said, gosh darn it, look at that water. I can see the fish now. Gosh darn it. I thought, this man, where did they find him? But I forgot he's Sanjay and them daddy. The dancers. The twins. And I said, I've seen him before. And that's where I seen him at. But he is a mess. He needs to just go ahead and cut off the hair and give it up, though. Give it up. Give it up, JJ. Cut off the hair. Let the piggies go. Let the little piggies go. These little piggies need to go bye-bye. How you doing, Juan? Oh, I ain't never laughed so hard at the men on any show. I enjoyed it. And that's what you need after watching Love and Marriage Huntsville. Because Love and Marriage Huntsville it's too much going on. Too much animosity, too much hate, too much jealousy and envy. It's just too much. And how about old Martell over there on Rohop, honey? Over there, Love and Marriage, Real Housewives of Atlanta. They say him and Kenya done clashed already. I'm good, Juan. I'm good. Thank you for asking, and I'm glad you had a great day. Time for the cash shake-up. It is time for a shake-up. It is, Pamela. I agree. It is toxic. I mean, I thought Love and Hip Hop Miami was bad. It's about hanging in there with Love and Hip Hop Miami. Because that's some ratchet mess right there. And I can't even watch it. It's so ratchet. Ooh, I can't watch that. It's too ratchet. But it's about Love and Marriage Huntsville about to be right there with it, y'all. I'm telling you. But JJ and So Gucci, I love them. And I like Akeisha's husband with his big old teddy bear self. Yes. But Latrice, no, is it Lakeisha? Lakeisha's husband need to get himself together. He is country, one. That's a country man. One, he is country. I'm telling you, he talking about shooting squirrels and all kind of stuff. I'm like, ooh, what? That man is country. He is a true Mississippian. Polar braid, all this just gone, child. He just had them 2 little thin braids on the side with the little, look, take a little piece of this hair right here and just make him a pigtail. It's thicker than his pigtail. Pamela, it's so funny. But I'm looking forward for them to hurry up and come back on just because the men are funny. But I do wish Latrice would have Zaddy a baby. But you gotta love him. You can't help but love him. His personality, one, is a winning personality. He's the one that will cut up at a party, and he love his wife. He be like, ooh, that woman fine. Every time she on the stage, he got to be near her. He love that woman. Go ahead, so Gucci. And Latrice, I wish you had Zaddy a baby. But she got a lot of childhood trauma. She needs therapy. That's what I'm talking about. One, I love good TV, not ratchet TV. Yeah, and they need 2 networks: good TV and ratchet TV. What do you think about Letitia and her hubby? I don't know. I mean, she's gonna give him another chance, but I think Letitia is actually, she's grown up. And because they've been together so long and they was each other's first, I think he just still had a little bit of the wild little boy in him. Maybe he's growing up. Maybe he won't, mess up again. I don't know. She stayed with him. Hey, Diana Martin, how you doing? You guys, y'all hit the like button coming in. It's like 30 of you guys in here. 31 now. Come on in. I'm doing good, Diane. How you been doing? We're just talking and having random chats about the housewives. Great. Hey, Melanie Curry. How you doing? Welcome. I see you got home before the porch light came on. You know I was going to have to come out there with my switch girl. Hey, S.Y., how you doing? I see you came on home. So they coming home, y'all. I told them when I turn that porch light on, they better come on. Good. I thought I was going to have to stand out there with my switch. Oh, you guys hit the like button. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed Bell Collective. I didn't enjoy the Potomac. Now that Letitia is smart and a boss, not like the other Letitia. Oh no, Letitia is smart, honey, and can throw some shade. Ooh, one. She ate Keisha. Oh, she ate Aisha, Keisha, whatever her name is. Ate her up, child, and spit her out. I was like, ooh. And looked at her like, Ann, what you gonna say? I was like, okay, girl. What y'all think about Marie Monroe? Marie something else, ain't she? Marie, what is going on with the live Marceau did about his license? Oh, girl. Oh, yeah. And dress on point. Yes, she did. But Latrice dressed nice, too. Let's see. Melanie Marceau went on live and showed us a contractor's license. The builder's license is in scope. It expires in December. But the contractor license already expired. Child. Melanie, I love the Bells. She can dress, be on point. But that pink dress Marie had on looked like it was homemade. Y'all see the little The little thing right here where they try to gather it. I'm like, who made that and then didn't put the backing on it to make it look smooth? Child, Marie, you got to do better, honey. You claim you a boss. Can't be wearing them type of clothes. Yes. They grew on me. I didn't like them at first. Oh, Melanie, really? Oh, I like them. They look so good this season. It's like they glowed up. They really did. And I like that Marie, Latrice, and Lakeisha, they can get along and they can still fight. But they still come together and talk about it, because Latrice truly loved Lakeisha. And they're really good friends. And I really like it. And I like Tambra. That little thing is, she book. She'll come at you. Sure will. But Tambra and them, she dressed a little country, but she alright. They were a little boring at first. They were. And they had to get their grounding. They did glow up. Diane, didn't they glow up? They look good this season. I'm like, okay. They did good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the business aspect of it. I enjoyed them fussing and getting back together and fussing again and throwing shade and gossiping. But at the end of the day, guess what they did? They came together and they all ended on one good term. Yes, Diane, she is a pit bull. She is not to be played with. Keisha, Aisha, well, my nanny thought she was going to play with her. She, Tamara does have it's that whiny voice, but to me, she had a real touching storyline with her grandma that touched me, and she did. She's trying to, get pregnant and all this good stuff. But Tambra, she's funny though with her little self. She tiny. Yes, grown women talk about each other, but they come back together like grown women. Exactly, one. Exactly. And man. Woo, child. Well, the thing with them on, Marie need a man. I'm glad she left that old ugly husband, her husband, long old red self. That thing was no good. But, see, I like them because they stay connected. Yes, Melanie, me too. And, same way with Potomac, right? Potomac, those women cuss and fuss each other out, but at the end of the day, they still talk at the end of the day. Now, Gizzard and Karen, and Gizzard is Giselle. I call her Gizzard. Honest, I like them when they fussing. I like them when they ain't fussing. They know their assignment. They know what to do. They know how to bring it. And they know not to go too far. They know how far to take it. So that's why I like them. But Katie was the girl on Potomac. I'm telling y'all, I wish she had came back instead of Charisse. Ugh. And the men stayed out of the ladies' fight. Exactly, one. They're not in the ladies' fights. They talk to them each. The women talk to them, but they don't get in it. Because those men like, man, I don't care about all that cat fighting. I want to go fishing. Like JJ said, I can go and fish. Look at that lake out there. Gosh darn it. Oh. So, yeah, I enjoyed it. And Potomac was good. And Gizzard being herself, staying in Mia's business. I don't know. I don't think Mia made up that, scenario about her having lymphoma. But lymphoma does come up in lumps, honey. And you have to have them tested. See, Melanie said that's where Huntsville went wrong. You can tell they weren't real friends. Exactly. They say they were. They weren't. There ain't no way. Because real friends can sit down and talk it over. Somebody was using somebody as a come up. That's all that was. Melody, I mean, she ain't got a real friend on that show. Martell's not even her friend. That's sad. Isn't that? That's terrible. Too much animosity. You're right, Melanie. Too much. You guys hit the like button as you come in. It is. It's too much animosity. Usually Linda be on here getting on to y'all. Linda must be busy today. But yeah, it's too much animosity, too much envy. And the sad thing of it is, you know, the ones that came on, that Mel and Martell try to help, those are the ones that's carrying so much animosity and hate. And they shouldn't, but they do. Yeah, I don't even watch Queen Sugar. I should start watching that. Y'all watch Queen Sugar? They do need, yes, one. You're right. They need some couples like the Bell Collector. That's a dang shame. Martell is stupid. He should have been amicable. He would still be making money because Mel has a big heart. True. But he sided with them, the devils, and they so dumb they can't even take a hostile takeover. They just took over themselves. Just everything they try to do, they reveal who they really are. Every time. It never fails. Never fails. It's just aggravating me to death to see, you know, it's exhausting to see all these people coming after one person. And Destiny with her blow face. Oh my goodness. All pussy. I'm like, ugh. Yeah. And Carlos should add couples that have no ties to any of the current cast members. Exactly. I think I said that on a couple of my videos. He needs somebody that can that don't know none of them. None of them. And that can be tough when need to be. Not siding with this person, but side with truth. And they need somebody that can come in and when Mel wrong, they can tell Mel she wrong, but still they can still be friends. You know? Ooh, excuse me, y'all. I don't know why I'm yawning so early. It's just 7:10. But yeah, they need no attachments. They don't even need to know who these people are. Hey, Greta Lee, how you doing? I'm glad you're here. See, couples that are new to Huntsville. Couples that's new and really got a life and money. Greta, we're just talking about the Bell Collective, how good we like that, and the husbands, how they stay out of people's business. We're talking about Marceau showing his contractor's license that's expired. Diana says, I'm surprised at how Kimmy switched up on us, side-eyeing her now. Oh, no, I'm not surprised. Her husband, you know, her husband is a Scot. She's got to stay, her house got to stay peaceful. You know, Maurice, honey, can talk her to do anything. I did not check out Click the Bell Collector show. You didn't? Brother, it's good. This season was really good. And I think the reason why a lot of people didn't watch is because so much was going on with Love and Marriage Huntsville. So much. Greta, why you started out and storming? It did end fast, Melanie. It seemed like it should have had more episodes or something. It seemed like it was rushed. And it really didn't have it shouldn't have been rushed at all. Sorry, y'all. It seemed like just when it started getting good, it started to go off. I'm like, what? No. Well, I think Stormy just felt sorry for her because at that point in time, I don't think Stormy knew what was going on. You see, reunion November 19th. Oh, Lord. Really, Greta? Woo, honey, it's going to be a mess on that stage. They better have security. That's all I can say. It's going to be a mess. Ooh. I don't even think I can handle the reunion. I'm serious. It's so much now. In all honesty, that last episode could have been the last episode for me. Okay. Why did Stormy have to say the Gucci purse cost $2K? I don't think she said. I think they were like saying, you know how much that thing costs and this and that. And that's when, you remember, because who was that? Kimmy. Kimmy was like, you know how much that purse costs? She said, I don't care how much it is. I don't care what it is. You know, she said, I would have took it. And then, you know, what's her name is like, I don't care what it was, Gucci or whatever. When you say the price on something shows you're not used to something or bragging. True. And she'll tell you. She came from nothing. I like Stormy, her story, and I just like Stormy. I mean, sometimes she do go a little too far, but this time she was trying to make up with Disney. I think it's for her peace, okay? I'm not trying to take up for her. I'm thinking it's just for her inner peace. Child, who knows where Big Lou and Tiffany is? Running somewhere, who knows, child? There you're right, they wasn't even there. Maybe that's their last season, child. Who knows? It could be their last season. See, Juan says Huntsville would be a good show if they get some boss ladies along with Mel. They can be married, but the men stay out of the cat fights. Exactly. And just like Bell Collective, the husbands stay out of it, and they are hilarious all by themselves. I think Stormy is trying to figure out exactly how to navigate being on reality TV show. True. And she don't want all that but all that animosity and stuff, but it comes. So that's what you think about the gold G-Wagon, $250,000 Stormy and her husband have. I think it makes them a target. I would not ride around. You know, she said, Greta, she's got robbed in that G-Wagon in Atlanta twice at gunpoint. She says she only drives it from her house to her, shop or to in Alabama. She would not drive that car out of town. It can be everybody last season for me. True. That's Melanie. I feel the same way. Yeah, she got robbed in Atlanta at gunpoint in that G-Wagon. And those are like, that's what criminals in Atlanta look for, honey. They love them G-Wagons, okay? So you couldn't catch me to drive. Yeah, I have to be packing. No, I don't feel sorry for Destiny either, Melanie. Destiny asked for what she get. I hate to say that, but she really asked for what she gets. Okay, proves my point that it's not good to be a target. Atlanta is a horrible for car crimes. You ain't lying. Chad, every time I drove, when I first got I had my BMW for this one. It was kind of like a sporty one. Chad, my brother, when he said, don't you drive that car down there, girl, unless you got your gun with you. I didn't. I drove my little car. Stormy and Mel can't help a lot of women. One, you're right, because they, and you know what? Stormy helped Mel. She gave Mel advice on how to start her business, how to do her inventory and stuff. So they can help a lot of women. One, you are right. This is what I like. I like the see stuff like this, elegance and nice homes, and we see everyday ghetto every day at work. See, her attitude is horrible on screen and social media. Yes. Did you guys talk about Ariane hiding from Martell? Not yet. Straight to pictures. Not yet, honey. He talking about, I see you in there. Child, you know what? I'm so sick of Ariane. I don't know what to do. Ariane just wants to be relevant, and she's not. She is not relevant. She need to go on with her 5 and dime and stay in that time. I'm glad Stormy did help Mel with the business matters. I am too, Greta. She was more than happy to help her. And she said the same thing with Destiny. She said she wanted to help Destiny. But Destiny wanted her to put her products in her store. But Stormy has a distributor. And she told Destiny, if you go through my distributor, you can get them in your store. So I get, there are channels to your business. You have to go through the channels. And Destiny just wanted something for free. And when Stormy didn't give it to her, and then she don't like Stormy. That's stupid. She will never get away from Martell Knox. It's a lifetime bond. I think she will never get a man of her own. No. And then there's on Hey Girl Hey. I think the dancer said that Martell used to do that to her too. Allegedly. But he sneak up on Mel all the time. Martell is a stalker. He crazy. Y'all, that man, Chad, this one has a nasty attitude and can't receive help. Nope. She take the help and then turn on you. Like you supposed to do that for her. Ain't nobody got to do nothing for you. That's why that store closed. You nasty to the patrons. You nasty to the bloggers. Bloggers come out there. They go out there just to see your store. Just to go to black or whatever. No matter how much we don't like a person, we still try to show patronism. But not to her. She wouldn't get a dime from me. She wouldn't get a half of a penny. Definitely better apologize to Miss Van. I do not like the way she treated Mel Mom. Oh no, that was nasty. Hey, Crystal. Hey, I'm gonna have to put you on punishment. You did not beat the porch light. I told y'all I have to be in this house right here on the porch in the house when the porch light comes on. Not the street light, my porch light. How is it you can't hide in your own house? The AC is crazy. I want to know. I just need 25 PPP loan, child. Let the ladies for 803 come pick the case for Huntsville virtual holiday. We from the South Carolinas. Yay! We know how to do it. Kristen, now, I'm going to give this your last warning. Next time you need to be in this house before it goes down, okay? When that porch light come on, I want you in this house washing your hands, getting ready for supper. Getting in that tub, and I'm going to put a little Clorox in that water and scrub all that ash off of you. You're going to say your prayers, lotion down, and go to bed. Get ready for work in the morning. Oh, we from 46? That's right. Y'all hit that like button. I know I got some peekers, honey. I had some, who was that? I had some little trolls come at me today, honey. I had to ball with them. You don't send out an early notification so we can be ready. You know what? I got to. I don't know how to do that. I will. I'll fix it. I get it. Because I put it on my community board. I have to show up for my girl. Oh, you got that right. Yes. Y'all, I really enjoy y'all. I really do. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Greta. Child, I had to get something done to this stuff. Them braids were, ooh. I like them braids, but baby, they were pulling my edges out. I know, Melanie. I'm sorry. It's going to get better. I promise. I promise. That's why I ain't going to put y'all on punishment this time. It's your mama's fault, okay? It's my fault. But next time I put that porch light on, I want y'all in here on time. No, I'm old and country, honey. That's what my grandma said. That porch light come on, you better be your little ass up in here. No, she used to say, your little red ass better be in this house. Oh. We used to have a babysitter. Her name was Aunt Lottie, like Lottie Dottie. And my mom used to work second shift, and my dad too. We used to have to go in there. She used to say the same thing. He's like talking with friends. It is. I try to do it. I try to do most of my commentary on my commentary, but when my lives, I want to engage with you guys and see what you guys like to talk about, because it's so much out there. I don't want to do commentary on the live. You know what I'm saying? I want us to be cutting up together, so y'all can tell me what you like, what y'all like, what you don't like, you know, and stuff like that. Greta, I tell you, after sometimes a long day, I look forward to these lives so I can cut up with you guys, so y'all can make me laugh. See, you have to pull your hair gently when you're pulling it up, when you have braids, or tell them to leave your edges out. You know, I did. I left my edges out. But my daughter, I have a spot right here. And I don't know what she did, but she was pulling my hair and pulled a braid, y'all. But I use Stormy's oil, and it's don't grow back over there, honey. Y'all better go get some of that blossom. Let's see. Remember those street lights? It's time to come in the house. Guess what I'm talking about? My mama said, my grandma and my mama said, bump the street lights. We said the porch light. When she turned it on, you got 20 minutes to get in this house. Otherwise, I was talking about T.I. and his son King, how Charleston White is going in on him. Oh, what's going on with them? I know his son got in trouble, and T.I. was like, he ain't gonna keep bailing him out. I don't blame T.I. King know better. King bad as hell. Oh, one day, your laughter is the best. Just hearing it makes me crack up. Child. Oh, thank you, one. T.I. King is bad. T.I. doing exactly what he need to do. He need to leave his butt in that jailhouse. I bet little ass will hurry up and straighten up then. Yeah, I see that we got into the middle of T.I. beef for no good reason. What? This I don't get in stuff like that, y'all. Now I love commentary and stuff, but I don't get into that because, you know, I like me some T.I. Yeah, I do. My brother met T.I. before, and he said he was a cool dude, and I've always wanted to meet him, but I understand T.I. when it comes to his son. Yeah, King was bad on the show, Marilyn. He was spoiled. See, King needs help fast. He's on the wrong path. He is, and he think his daddy gonna keep bailing him out. King, you got the world at your hand, and you still, I just don't understand it. Crazy. What? Did you know Cynthia Bailey just filed for divorce? What? Did she file? I know they breaking up. You know what? Let me tell you. I'm surprised that last 2 years. The fool told her that he was a cheater. He cheated on his wife. He cheated on every wife he's had. She ain't no different. Cynthia ain't got the brains of a blowfish. I knew it. I knew it. I said a year. They surprised me. And then they still had that incident that first year they were married. And Mike did it. He showed his dang-a-lang to somebody. Nobody see old red dang-a-lang. Everybody know dang-a-lang. Mike, you community P too. Oh, did she just do it right? Oh my God. I knew it. Now she coming back to the show because she broke. Everybody had to tell Kenya tried to tell him. Kenya tried to tell him. First Peter, now Mike, oh well, Leah knew better than to marry her. But Peter really loved Cynthia. Peter he still loves Cynthia. But Cynthia didn't love Peter. I guess cause Peter wasn't doing business good, and now he's doing good for himself. You know, Mike Hill ain't nobody. This old Red said, go sit down, Mike. Damn, you too old to be out here in these streets. She got mad at Nene when she said she moving too fast. Didn't she though? Everybody tried to tell her. Even Kenya. Kenya tried to tell her, if the man tells you he's cheated, once a cheater, always a cheater. Mike Hill has proven that. He may have loved her, but he didn't have enough money for Cynthia. That's true, but now he got money. See, Denise Lewis. Never mind. Oh, okay. Too many people in her ear. That's why she left Peter. True. I think they could have worked out. Martell got into it with Kenya more. Yeah, you know, honey. You know Kenya ain't gonna show him no mercy. She gonna eat him alive. And Candy too. They gonna turn on Sheree this time. Yes, child. They said Kenya and Martell clash like Clash of the Titans. Hey, Denise Lewis. Hey. How are you? You guys hit the like button as you come in. You know, if Kenya does not like Martell, that is a mess. Oh, girl. She don't like him anyway. You know, at the reunion, she pretty much told his life story. She said, you know, she told it on the reunion. I think maybe that's one reason why they clashed. See, Crystal says, Kenya gonna read Martell backwards and forwards, up and down, and 360, 180, 90 degrees, and 45 all at the same time, honey. She gonna break it down and add it all back up into a 360 circle. That's what she gonna do to him. She gonna kill him. He can't handle Kenya, honey. No, baby, he can't handle Kenya. See, that's the thing. Now, she talking about Tanya saying his husband was aggressive. No, he wasn't. Martell is the one aggressive, so she better watch out. Ariana needs to get a job and get off live. Those sales online can't be her only means of income. Yeah, it is. She's selling that 5 and dime. And right now, she got 30% off if you go and do this Fetch a Gadget. Free shipping costs. You ain't got to pay but $5 for the whole outfit. Nylon, Polly and Esther, and no cotton. Nothing. Your butt gonna freeze out there. Freeze. No cotton to the lining or nothing. Just a pair of panties and a bra. She's selling all that mess. That's what it is. Mess. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Kenya is the star of that show too. Martell will be back begging the sky. Look, he couldn't even handle Dr. Heavenly. And Kenya, she just as worse as Dr. Heavenly. Melody said her and Kenya follow each other on the gram. I believe she got Melody back. Oh, yeah. Because Kenya don't like... That's one thing about Kenya. She don't like trifling men. She don't. She can be trifling, but she don't like a trifling man. After that Paulo situation with her, being disrespectful. I think I lost a lot of respect for Kenya when she did that with Paulo. And I know Apollo played back with her, but she knew better though. It's a lot of ways you can get back at women. Just don't play with their husbands in front of... I don't... See, that had been me. Phaedra was more laid back. I would have grabbed Kenya. She think Portia got her. And she been drowned up in that cave. So y'all hit that like button as you guys come on in. Hit the like button. Martell and Cherie dressing alike. AC is angry. Ooh, AC fighting Melanie. AC is punching the air and sucking her thumb. I've been with this Negro 7 years. 7 whole years and he ain't got me on the show. And then she ain't known him but 3 months and he already on her show. Now Maurice is doing lies claiming he was protecting his brother from her. Maurice, shut up. Maurice, you knew what Miss Wanda said and you jumped in that mess. Well, Marceau got, he would have got beat up. Because you tried to tell him. Child, I would have drop kicked Kenya like Bruce Lee up in Child, up in a Jackie Chan movie in them caves. You hear me? They said she got talked about bad in that shade room. Who? Kenya? Or, who, Melanie? Who was that? Ariane? Oh, girl, they ate her alive. Ooh, Ariane, I don't think her synapses is working. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they firing. I don't think her, brain is working right. One side has got a blackout. She got a blackout. The other side is trying to ignite it. Because AC get drugged in these streets and she thinks she cute. That's why I say she in her own little world, honey. I just can't with her. There's something wrong with her. You'll think you crazy trying to talk to her. And poor Nazi just be pulling her hair out, beating her up, blacking her eyes. Ooh, child, I don't know why she thinks she is her. They got a friend first. They talk about it like a dog. Her clip is clipped 2 times. Don't tell her, honey, she ain't got clip in. I ain't got no clip in. I'm natural. He's obsessed with my hair. He runs his hand through my hair. Obsessed. You more like possessed. Y'all, that woman is crazy. Y'all hear me? I ain't never seen that like her. Y'all, she is nuts. She cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for real. Ooh, Rice Krispie treats. Child, just popping. Always popping and just, I don't have a good taste in your mouth. Just pop nothing but air. She is crazy. AC is on a planted by herself. Child, I don't even think she in the plane. She just floating in space, one. Just up there floating around. I got friends. Girl. He's obsessed. And that's how she do. She is weird. She's I never met somebody so that old and let people use her like that. Ugh. We all play the fool sometime, but honey, it ain't nothing worse than the old fool. And she thinks she's still young. She thinks she still got it. Honey, you in your 30s. It's time for you to get yourself together. You should be buying your own house, having your own business, having a good job by now, raising your kids, and you out here running about something during Martell, the community P. I don't know where people, I guess they embarrassed of her too, child. Who knows? I have Melanie, I don't know. They say she stayed with her mom. So I don't know. She embarrassed the women in Ohio. I'm from Akron. Oh, okay. I've been to Cleveland, to where the Football Hall of Fame first started, Canton. I went there to see the Hall of Fame. 32 years old. She done retired. Chad, retired off what? Sheree is embarrassing Ohio women. Sheree, you know what? Sheree just, I don't know. She according to Funky Dineva lady, she ain't even got a high school diploma, so I don't know. You know, these women done been through these men early in life. Ariana said she was a bad bee and took Mel's man with her eyes closed. What a prize. She grabbed him. Sheree took hers with her eyes closed, looking backwards. That's what she did. I got your man, Ariana. I got your man. She wants to take Martell home with her. Pluto, Chad. That girl is, y'all, they just drag her so bad. They both has and don't care who want to tag. You right. Popping tags, honey. And that what, what's the name say? Pop them tags, pop them tags. Ooh, honey, when I tell y'all, they have been dragging coleslaw in the shade room. Whew. And them little baby pocketbooks. Girl, when you gonna get you a big Louis? And stop going around here playing with the Eminem girls pocketbook. Yes, that old B took her man with her eyes closed and said, who gonna check me, boo? Sure did. She doesn't go to work or school. Maybe she gets disability. Somebody got to get something, cause she ain't right. She ain't right. She's insane in the membrane. Okay, the little neurons are not firing. Okay, they're not crossing the synapses and they're not firing. So you can get a sense. Her temporal lobe is messed up. She ain't getting that slow check. She's certified slow, y'all. She's certified check slow. Okay? She getting that check. No, not saying in school. Child, not so many random kids out of school. I told y'all he wasn't even a year old. He was beating up the kids in the daycare allegedly, and they had to come and get him out of there. He hollered so much. Yeah, he's only 2, but he's a hellion. Woo, boy. Oh, one, she get a slow check. Yeah. She have to go every 3 months to get checked in. She had to go to her doctor and take her meds and all that good stuff. She got that slow check coming in. Mm-hmm. She got some food stamp. I bet she got a pretty penny and some food stamp. Just like his parents. He really do. And he got Martell attitude. His mama ain't gonna home train him. His mama ain't gonna do nothing but let him run around and beat the hell out of him. Both of his parents are short bus riders. Child, they ain't even bus riders. They rode the bicycle. If you pedal, I pedal. You got one, I got one. He's very aggressive to be that age. Oh, he is very aggressive. And I mean, he's angry aggressive. When he grabs, I mean, he got big hands. He don't play. Child, I have not somewhere. Yep. Melanie, I have not somewhere in that corner. I tell you, if your little tail get up, I bust your hands. I'll pop your behind. And fool who let Mel and his kids go have to ride in the slope. Lord, the slope. But I told y'all Mel said she had to help him get his appeal for school. She had to write the appeal. She had to do all this because he can't spell. Y'all seen that when he tried to spell alcohol. He said alcohol. He said I mess wide. 13.5 alcohol. What the hell? Alcohol? What is that? That's what he said now. Inez wine, 13.5, sweet red. That's what Southern wine red say too. Alcohol, Pamela. That is cold but on point. Oh. I'm glad that the M&M's cats have a smart mother and a grandma. Me too. That is their foundation. I'm just glad that she put them in therapy and she instills goodness in her kids. So you could tell the M&M kids are so well rounded and trained. And you can tell with poor little Knox, bless his heart, you know, she just let him do whatever. And uncles, and right, Melanie, and their uncles. They just have a great foundation all the way around. AC needs Sophia from Color Purple to get some stability up in that house. Child, listen, Sheree and Sophia still ain't doing it. Oh, child, till you do right by me. God is trying to tell you something. You sure is ugly. Oh, what the devil meant for evil with Mel, God turned into good. She is blessed and going. Oh yeah, she's blessed in the city. She's blessed when she's coming. She's blessed when she's going, honey. Yes, Ariana Martell still trying to ride the Mel wagon, honey. She done threw them off. Them jokers couldn't ride no more. They don't. The little girl seems pretty smart, but she has a different daddy. True. And I think during the summer when all that was going on at the pool, that daddy was on that tail. You hear me? Yeah. Let's see. They have great parents. I think little Paris' dad is very involved in her life. So, but yeah, honey. God is trying to tell him something, honey. Take him to church. Child, Martha talking about he went to church, honey. Child, the church almost about to burn down. But he be at home. See, Ariana does not have sense enough to be ashamed of her actions. She's not. Her nasty bedroom talking like, yeah, she's not ashamed. That's why people, this girl actually act like she was the main chick. Like she was the wife and Mel came and broke up their house. Seriously. That's how she act. That's why I say her synapses is not right. Something in the mind is not right. You don't have no papers on nobody, man. You knew from day one that man was married. You slept with him on day one, allegedly, in my opinion. And you still went after her. Because she had an agenda. She wanted money and he wanted sex, and it worked out fine. His parents were smoking while he was sitting in the pew. He was like, I gotta get the heck out of here. My nutcrackers is about to bust like a can of biscuits up in here. He was sweating, and pastor was preaching, and more he preached. Whoo! We did not want to hear all the filth Martell is doing to her, and it is disgusting. I don't care nothing about your booty hole. I don't care what he do. Yeah, she Crystal. She act like Melody stole her man. That's why I was saying, she act like she was the wife. I'm like, ain't talking about nobody know my story. Man, we don't care about your story. Your story don't mean nothing to us. Hey, Jersey K. Ariana hiding in the house and Martell out in the bushes peeking through the window. Yeah, Naya Sweet. Hey. Martell was smiling from ear to ear, riding in that white G-Wagon. Should be his first and last ride. And it was. He thought, man, if I had stayed with this woman, I would have had one. He had the kids all oiled up, smiling, talking about, we went to church. I can't say. Fat Sassy just played nasty. Like I said, I was pissed when she called Mel's house. Now, that's the ultimate disrespect. And don't y'all know they said that she actually went to her house when Mel was out of town one time? You know what? That's when you get a beat down. Her and Martell, one of them, I would have went to jail. I would have shot his wanker stinker out so fast, and then I would have went and shot up her house. I ain't gonna lie to you, y'all. You ain't gonna come in my house and disrespect me and my children in my house. You asking to die. You asking for it. And then I would have been like crazy, playing, I don't know what happened. I would have just been crazy. You hear me? Because that's the ultimate disrespect. She and Martell were bold with that. Oh, they were disrespectful and still disrespectful. That's why I can't get still right now disrespectful. Yeah, they were all out now. Looked like they were ready for the frying pan, girl. They was shining. Little mama face was just shining. And you could see the sun peeking out of it. Oh, y'all, they were all up. He was all up too. His big old, what you call it, walnut head. His head like a walnut with 2 ears on it. Oh, do they not realize the kids will one day read these filth? Yeah, they don't care. The pastor should throw holy water and anointed oil on. But the child, he would have fried up. He'd been like a burnt piece of meat in them pews. The day we had an exorcism up in there, the devil would have come running out, child. Can you imagine? In the name of the Lord, in the name of the Father, and the Son. The devil. Y'all, that preacher would have took off running. Yes, man, I would have tore both of them and new hole to play in my house. In my house, Lauren, you right. No, man, I would come for you. Just like if she came for Wanda, I would have came for her and whooped her. Hey, man, if I was going to jail, that's when I was going. And if I was going to jail, it's going to be for beating the snot out of them. Sure would. And I'll make sure I don't leave no bruises. They'll all be internal. Give me a bag of oranges and go up there and beat the hell out of them. I sure would have. I'm serious, Melon. I would have beat them. I got me a bag of oranges and got the swinging. You hear me? Well, I had make sure you can get I had all my hair up. We are human. We are human. But you can only push and poke the bear for so long. And then, that right there, I can't deal you in my house. No, ma'am. Sleeping in my bed. Oh, heck no. I would have broke. I would have killed. Ooh, honey, he would have been. When I finished with Martell, honey, all he would have been was more. Because his ass would have been gone. And, from my understanding, AC, she come from that type of environment anyway, so she don't care. She don't care. She was raised with no filters in life, no cues, no respect for herself. Tamika, I'm serious. I would shot his ass. Hey, Lord forgive me, but I would have shot him. He wouldn't be nothing but ma. So Slaw was it? Yes. Allegedly, yes. Oh hell no, they both will be pushing up daisies, honey. Yes. They be so deep they can't push up daisies when I finish with them. They'll be spread, every bit of their body be spread at every pig sign I can find. And nobody would never see them again. I'll say, look at him. They just ran off into the sunlight. Yeah, her mom, Melanie, they say her mom was a side piece. And they say that Coleslaw Daddy, she's a product of a marriage. From a marriage. So her daddy was married when she was messing around with her mama, allegedly. Brains out. What you talking about? One, I would pick them little skinny twisted legs of her, tie them around my hand, and I would have beat him till he'd be in pulp when I finished with him. Woo! In my house, I pay money for. Oh heck no! Now I can't deal. I can't. You do your dirt. You do it outside of my house. You better not bring that hoe in my house. Generational curses. And I pray for little Paris don't go through that. I'll beat her to a pulp, honey. She'll be orange juice when I finish with her. I'm not kidding. See, Martell know who to push. He know what woman to push and what woman not to. She came for a 2-parent household. No, I mean, my daddy was, and I was over there. at my dad and his White House. And my mom, Chad, I told you, she checks slow. She go to Social Security office and she do her checks every month, every 3 months, get that money. She's certified check slow, honey. You hear me? Yes, she is. Certified check slow. Ooh, wee. How much they get a month? She get $12.50 a month. She probably get a little bit for Knox, and she get a good little check a month, because she'll get money for Knox and she'll get money for her daughter. So she'll probably get about $1,500 a month, plus them little $6.99 threads she be showing. Yeah. Oh, that was Melanie. That was the worst interview anybody can do. I wouldn't have. And she thought she was cute, child. Had them little plastic sandals on with them little nubs. Look like little fingers on them. Should have painted her toenails. This is what her toes look like. Sure did. Them little nuts. It's in the flesh. I was like, ooh, Martell, really? She thought she was cute, child. Cute and ugly. Because she was not cute. Playing her made her look like a fool. A big fool. I laughed through that whole thing. I was like, Tasha, this girl you playing her for, she is a fool. Yes, Lord. Wow. Ooh, yeah, guys, we've been over here over an hour. Well, you guys, I'm going to have to go and get myself ready for work tomorrow. I hate to leave. We're having so much fun. Ugh. I had to start early the next time. But you guys, I'm going to call it a night. And I will put a notification up the next time. And that way everybody can know when I'm going live. Okay? And I just want to tell y'all, thank y'all for the donations to the channel. Thank you for joining the channel. Thank you. And if you hadn't joined, join the channel. Her and Martell will be sharing that wire in her mouth. It's the whole thing. Oh, I'm sorry, Naya. The next time, I promise I will put a notification up, and that way you guys will know when I'm going live. Okay. One, Melanie, Pamela, Naya, all you guys, Tamika, all you guys, I surely enjoyed you. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. All right. Have a good night, you guys. Bye-bye.